guys, this is Dr. Samaliazad. What I'm going to do today is that identify some of the male reproductive system structures. We're going to show you guys those on these models that I have in front of you. Some of the structures are just visible, such as the external genitalia, which is the male penis, and also the scrotum, which is housing the testes right inside of it. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to start from the testicle where sperm are produced and finding their way all the way to the ejaculatory tract and ultimately to the outside of the body. Remember, in male, the urinary system and ejaculatory system, they release their content into the same area. So, looking at the testicle here, now I'm going to be looking at the sagittal cut of the testicles that has several parts in it. The first part of it is known as the seminiferous tubule. Seminiferous tubule is an area where the sperm are going to be produced by way of the straight tubule. Things are going to be released right down to the center part. Is a collective of all the seminiferous tubules is called the reti testis. From there, the content finds its way right into this little structure on the top, which is known as the epididymis. So, if you look here, this is a testicle with everything produced, and this one is the epididymis. Epididymis brings the sperm and converge it, produce this cord known as the spermatic cord, which contain a tube-lined structure known as a ductus deferens, which carries the sperm toward the outside, as well as all the neuronal and vascular tissue that are attached to this little cord. So as the ductus deferens comes, this is a ductus deferens right here. It's going to be following itself all the way to this section here before it releasing its content into the urethra. Now, there's going to be a little bit of the increase in size. This is known as the ampulla, part of the vas deferens, which also receives some of the ejaculatory fluids from the seminal vesicles that's sitting right next to it. Remember, this is a bladder and this is a urethra, which releases the urine from the kidney down here, because male use the same route for both ejaculation and also urination. So if I remove that one here, that would allow us to see a little bit better. You can see the ampulla a little bit better. This is the ampulla of the vas deferens, which ultimately ends into the ejaculatory duct, and ejaculatory duct is going to be combined right in the center here. This is a prostate gland that is sitting here. The opening here is known as prostatic urethra. Prostatic urethra, it's going to be releasing the ejaculatory substance through this area, and from there it's going to get it to the second part. Now, the second part is shown a little bit better on this one here. So this one was my ejaculatory duct, and this is a prostatic urethra. Then it will come, passes through a very small area here. This is known as the membranous urethra, which is kind of encased by this membrane here known as the urogenital urethra. This urogenital membrane here that allows the membranous urethra to be extending, and from there it's going to get to the largest part known as the spongy urethra. The spongy urethra is encased by this cavernous spongiosum, or the structure sitting here, and the other one that is on the outside is the cavernosum that is sitting on the outside. Then it's going to be ending toward the head of the penis, which is known as the gland penis, and is covered by the foreskin. You can see here the gland penis location right in this part, and also you can see the bladder in this part that releases its content to the same area before it releases everything to the outside. So here you can see the corpus spongiosum and corpus cavernosum. You can see it here again, corpus spongiosum and corpus cavernosum, right on that part. The other thing also here, you have a suspensory ligament located here, and this one is a symphysis pubis that is sitting in this part. That's pretty much is going to be covering some of the male structure that you can see. I hope that you found it to be helpful, and thank you for watching.